Hey, what's going on, Liberty lovers? We're over here at the CDC in Atlanta, Georgia.
These test kits are sloppy. Last week it was reported by the New York Times that due to sloppy lab practices, the test kits have been contaminated. Now they say, if your kids want to go back to school, they must be tested with their sloppy test kits. The CDC is not to be trusted. They've lied since day one about everything. The CDC lies, sir. They got sloppy test kits in there. We're not gonna take it.
Can you do the siren?
Why not?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Never forget Timothy Cunningham, guys. Timothy Cunningham was a lieutenant, worked at the CDC. There's reports that he was going to whistleblow on this contagion and how they were going to give it to the people. He came up missing and his body was found. You saw that? She just gave me the fucking thumbs up. Yeah. Oh, yeah, right there in the car. Yeah. That's fucking awesome.
Can you tell them about Timothy on the Bullhorn to them?
Oh, they know who the Timothy is. They know.
Who is Timothy Cunningham? And why did he die?
There's reports that he was gonna blow the lid on this, and they suicided him. His body was found in the river. Timothy
Who
Cunningham.
killed Timothy Cunningham?
He was a true patriot. He put his life on the line for all of us to blow the whistle.
And
He worked at the CDC.
Timothy Cunningham, former employee of the CDC, was found dead
In the river.
in a river.
His dog and shoes left at the house.
His dog shoes left at the house. Body in the river. Timothy Cunningham from the CDC, found dead. Who killed Timothy Cunningham? What did he know?
The one house behind the wall.
Yeah. We got some cop action over there. They're gearing up, putting the mask
folks,
on.
we got a lot to say.
Love this. There's 9 of us from Denver, Louisiana, Texas, Georgia. Huh? There's 4 states representing right here.
Tainted Lab. Oh.
So this guy drove 2,000 miles to come do this. That's a beautiful thing, folks.
Investigate the CDC. They want to give our children tainted lab tests before they go back to school. And the lab tests have the virus.
Here they go.
Stop killing us.
Hey, what's going on, Conservative Patriot? Thanks for stopping by and checking this out. I think you came on at the right time.
Investigate the CDC.
The fuzz is, it looks like the fuzz is gathering up over there. They got masked up. It looks like they might come confront us.
The test kits are tainted, as reported by the New York Times last week.
We're out here. You got 4 different states: Louisiana, Georgia, Texas, and Colorado. One of the guys drove 2,000 miles to come do this. This is awesome. I'm with Brandon.
We refuse to be tested with your tainted test kit, CDC.
I'm with Brandon.
You will be investigated.
With Just Another Channel. Go to justanotherchannel.com. Check out the stuff over there, guys. Sign up for 10millionmarch.com. 10 million march. We need to gather this 4th of July. Everyone go to the DC. If you can't make it to DC, go to your state capital. We need to remind that it's us, we the people, that are in control of this. We, the consumers, we have all the say-so.
Who is Timothy Cunningham?
So we are going back to the main entrance. We were at the main entrance since 9 o'clock this morning. We then walked to the side. We found the employee entrance. I have a sign that says, "Never forget Timothy Cunningham." Timothy Cunningham worked for the CDC, and he was definitely suicided. His body was found in the Chattahoochee, and he had told the neighbors that if someone came to talk to him, to make sure that they never met him, didn't talk to him, and to delete all his information out of their phone. There's reports saying that he was going to blow the lid on a contagion they were concocting to release it on the people. He gave us his life to inform us, guys. We can't forget him. There was this one Asian, scientist guy that drove in, and I swear, if looks could kill, I would have died right there. And then we have had a couple other employees give me the thumbs up or the peace sign real low, because we're right there in front of the gates. The cops were gathering, and they kind of poked their head out, and then we noticed they all started putting on masks, and they started getting a little close. So we're walking back to the main entrance. There's a lot of construction going on right here. It does say this is private, no trespassing. This is government property. But what I'm saying is, what government? CDC is a private global company. They are in every country, every major country. They are a private business. Why is it government property? There's nothing, this is like a magic trick, like the Federal Reserve. There's nothing federal and there's nothing reserve about the Federal Reserve. There's nothing government about that building and that property. The CDC is a private organization, a global organization.
Protected by the government.
Protected by the government. Protected by the WHO. Protected by the UN. This is my first time being in Atlanta. We left my house in Louisiana, made a nice barbecue, steaks, pork chops in the sides. We had some boudin, some sausage. It was really good. I treated the boys from Texas, and then we got on the road about 4 o'clock from my house. They got to my house from Texas about 2, and we got to the hotel last night. It was about 4 o'clock in the morning. We've been out here since 9 o'clock. We woke up about 8. We had about 3.5, 4 hours of sleep. After we leave here, we're going to be going to the Guidestones, the Georgia Guidestones, and I'm going to shoot a little video from there as well. This is really awesome. I'm very fortunate that Brandon, just another Brandon, at just another channel, allowed me to ride with him. It was great. I'm having one of the best times of my life. It's truly awesome. We need to keep this going, guys. We need to keep this fire of liberty and freedom going. We can't let it dwindle out, This is round 1, phase 1. They keep saying that there's going to be another wave of this winter. What we let them get away with now will be 10 times worse the next round. We got one chance, guys. We need to inform others that there is contaminated test kits. The FDA busted the CDC with sloppy laboratory practices. They had contaminated test kits. This is not the first time that this has happened since the pandemic started. If they're wanting every American to test regularly, to go back to work, to open up America, if they want all the kids to regularly test to stay in school or return to school, and we know that the sloppy laboratory practices, when this last report was reported by the New York Times saying the FDA busted the CDC, we had over 700,000 confirmed cases. Is it the test kits that's making people sick? These are the questions that we're wondering. We need to bring awareness. We need to, everybody, we need to bring awareness to this. We cannot have our children being contaminated with the coronavirus. We don't even know what the long-term effects of this virus is. We need not to be tested to stay working. This is America. If we shut down anymore, way more people are going to die from depression and hunger, starving, things like this. The economy will crash. Way more deaths will happen. We definitely need to rise up, conservative patriot. That is for sure. We definitely need to rise up. We need to. It don't matter where you are. You know, whatever state you're in. Get a couple of people and protest, guys. We need to inform others that the CDC has been busted with contaminated test kits more than one time. And after the last report, over 700,000 confirmed cases. That's almost 1 million confirmed cases less than 2 weeks after it was reported the CDC has sloppy laboratory practices and such contaminated the test kits. The test kits have been found to be contaminated with the coronavirus, so they stick a Q-tip way up your nose, tickle your brain, put a Q-tip way in the back of your throat, tickle your tonsils in the back of your throat. Meanwhile, it has contaminated virus. Almost 1 million people confirmed after this. It's almost like they're doing this shit on purpose. It's almost like they don't want America to open up. It's almost like they want this medical tyranny to continue and that we're going to lose our liberties and freedoms. When we go to the grocery stores, when we go somewhere, we're going to have our thermometer checked. They want ID 2020. They want a quantum ink dot. That way they can make sure you're up to date on your vaccines. They'll be able to scan you from afar to make sure you are up to date on vaccines. That's medical tyranny, guys. They want a global currency because of the shenanigans. They want to track every freaking penny. It's not enough that they take the taxes when you get paid. It's not enough that you pay taxes on every flipping object. It's not enough you got to pay property taxes, all the regulations, fees, all that BS. Now they want to make sure you ain't letting a penny go by. Global currency, guys. Let's see what's really going on. It's the agendas. It's the agendas. We've been knowing about this for too long. And I always wondered, how the hell are they going to implement these agendas? Well, we found it, guys. This pandemic. And if the FDA busts the CDC with contaminated test kits and over 700,000 people confirmed less than 2 weeks after the report, but they want every child and all of us to test when we go back to work, guys, they want this to continue. They're spreading the coronavirus. It's their sloppy laboratory practices that have us in this predicament. We need to audit the CDC. We need to investigate the CDC. And who the hell elected Bill Gates? Who the hell elected Dr. Fauci? This is awesome, guys. Hey, Mary, what's going on? This is awesome, guys. We got plenty of signs. Made a dozen signs. If anyone, it would be cool to see this continue all day. People of Georgia, come here and continue this. Look at this facility. Nothing but the money, There's no reason why it should be funded by the government. It's like funding NASA, $56 million a day to NASA. For what? For what? This is awesome. There was 5 of us that came with just another channel, just another Brandon. One of the guys came from Denver, Colorado. He drove 1,000 miles to Texas and then drove 1,000 miles to the CDC. It was awesome. We left my house at 4 yesterday and got to the hotel at 4 in the morning. 12 hours straight. We got 3 hours of sleep and we're out here protesting, guys. We got to inform the people. Sloppy laboratory practices, contaminated test kits. You think those cops was about to come rendezvous?
He never broke the law once, except for when he started hitting the sirens.
Yeah.
That was getting into the...
Yeah.
they could possibly come fuck with us for that.
Right. Impersonating an officer.
Sorry about my language.
Oh, you're good. You're good. I say way more.
I'm not too tired. I wanted to interview with Brandon, but I'm too tired. I can't think, really. And I don't want to speak for our cause and not be articulate and be I don't want to do damage to our cause when I can't keep my head straight and say the wrong or right thing. Anyway.
Right.
I couldn't even finish that sentence. I'm so tired.
Yeah. I slipped a little bit on the bullhorn. You know, my brain's processing more than I can say. And like you say, 3 hours of sleep, you know, it's hard to, you know.
Well,
yeah.
It's 6 hours sleep total on 48 for me. I don't know about the other guys. Yeah, no, because we stayed at Brandon's.
Yeah, Mayberry, thank you for contacting Lucretia Hughes. If you're not subscribed to Lucretia Hughes, Real News with Lucretia Hughes, she's out of Georgia. She's awesome. I enjoy listening to her broadcast. The other day, she stated, you know, she has her rally the Get Right rally, the 4th annual Get Right rally next week. And wrong pipe. And she had made a statement like, if you know ahead of time and you can't get down to Georgia, you know, she don't want to hear it. There's no excuse. And I found out about this Friday. Brandon let me know, and so we're here. But yeah, I was like, wow, I'm in Georgia, whatever, you know. But that would be cool. She's definitely more than welcome to use any of the footage. I got my GoPro going and I'll be uploading stuff. So she wants to put a little bit on her channel. I'm sure Brandon with Just Another Channel wouldn't mind either. You can go to justanotherchannel.com or Just Another Channel on YouTube. And that would be really cool. She can spread the message, maybe drop the channels and just show a little clip. That would be really cool. Yeah, guys, this is awesome. This is awesome. I made 4 signs. One says, "We want sloppy Joes, not sloppy laboratory practices." Another one says, "Never forget Timothy Cunningham." One says, "COVID 1984 is medical tyranny." And
we're here in front of the CDC, folks.
Melinda Gates is a man, baby, yeah. The test kits are tainted at the CDC.
We've got
New York
mixed.
Times reported tainted test kits due to sloppy lab practices. They were eating their pastrami sandwiches next to the bats.
Yeah, we're going to the Georgia Guidestones after this, and I'll be uploading a video from the Georgia Guidestones. Everybody check out the full coverage at justanotherchannel.com or on YouTube at justanotherchannel.com.
Reported by the New York Times 1 week ago.
The YouTube channel is Just Another Channel.
They're tainted with corona. Sir, the CDC has tainted test kits, reported by the New York Times last week. Now they want our kids to take it to go back to school. We got tainted test kits here. Sloppy test kits. Come get your tainted test kits, sir.
I think this is the main entrance. I'm pretty sure.
Yo, these people that their security says Chinaga Protection Global Services by Chinaga, CHINEGA, Chinaga.
It's the way to like construe, like having wordplay.
Well, they're circling us, and the guy had his camera out filming us just now. Yeah.
Facial recognition. Oh my God.
Yeah, that's why. Yeah.
Being Brandon and Lockhart, I know they got us in Austin. Hanging with Brandon, they've seen my face. We use my real name even now.
You wanted to go, yeah, to the Guidestones. I always wanted to go to the Guidestones. I've never been, and we're going to be going to the Guidestones after this. It'll definitely be a stream later. I think we're about 2 hours away. We're in lab coats. We have stethoscopes. We're in slacks. So we're going to go to the hotel, shower.
Well, thanks for tuning in. So we're here at the CDC, and
We're here,
Great
and we're not
sign.
going to take
Absolutely.
anymore. The CDC has
Yeah, you
sloppy,
too.
tainted
Okay.
test kits.
I'm his friend on Facebook.
Okay.
Don't Facebook. Time your hair, get loose.
Tainted
Okay, awesome. I do a YouTube too. It's Hippies for Trump. It's all one word with the number
Get a
4.
test.
Send me a text.
Okay, I definitely will.
I say, yeah, I'll remember that. No.
Yeah, I definitely will. It was very
Bye,
nice
guys.
meeting you.
Yeah, you too. Y'all have a safe trip back.
Yeah, we're gonna see him later, right? We're seeing y'all later.
Are you going to CNN?
Hey,
CNN headquarters after
hey, Todd. Do we want those for CNN?
Yeah.
In the trunk? Or no? We try it real quick.
You're next.
Let's try it. Well, yeah, we're about to go to CNN headquarters. I forgot about that. We're going to the CNN headquarters. We're going to protest there for a little bit, and then we're going to go to the Georgia Guidestones. This is very fun. I'm very fortunate.
Hotlanta, baby.
Yeah,
Clinton
Hotlanta.
News Network. We're coming for you, Hillary.
That's right. I'm very thankful again to Brandon with Just Another Channel for allowing me to come today. We've been here since 9 o'clock. It was almost 3 hours. They got this company, China Nuga or something, security company. They keep circling, and they just were filming us, and the police just masked up. That's why we left the employee entrance. I was at the employee entrance with a never forget Timothy Cunningham. Timothy Cunningham worked for the CDC and was in fact suicided by the CDC. Some say he was coming out with a report to whistleblow how they were making a pathogen to release on the public. So they definitely whacked that guy. But I'm going to shut this down. We're about to head to the CNN headquarters here in Atlanta, Georgia. I'll pop on for a little bit for that. And then later this evening, we'll definitely be at the Georgia Guidestones. And I'll take a little snippet of that. But definitely appreciate everybody that came by and checked this out. And if you can, try to spread it. Try to spread the awareness. We need this going on everywhere. We need all the patriots to rise up. It's now or it's
CDC
never.
has tainted test kits, as reported by the New York Times last week. Sloppy lab practices.
Don't do it.
Now they want your kids to get tested to go back to school, but don't take the tainted tests.
Yeah, we're getting some mixed emotions. Some people are loving it, and some people are, hating us, flipping us off, and things like this. So, yeah, we need everybody to go to 10millionmarch.com. If you can't make it to DC this 4th of July, go to your state capitals, guys. There would be nothing more beautiful than patriots all across this country, the best country in the world, come together in unity on 4th of July, this 4th of July. 10millionmarch.com. Head to DC or go to your state capitals, guys. Make sure to go to justanotherchannel.com and 10millionmarch.com. We are about to head to CNN headquarters.
There is no new norm.
There is no new norm.
That's all imaginary. That's used to brainwash you.
That's
The
it.
new norm is the New World Order, and it's not going to exist in my life.
That's it. No,
No new norm.
safe is never. It is never safe, guys.
No new norm.
They want
No
to.
new norm.
They're gonna kill
No
more
new
people with the
norm.
vaccine
No new norm.
than they are the actual virus, and we can't trust we can't trust the test kits. We can't trust the information. We already know everybody.
This is a man, baby. Yeah.
We know everybody is getting marked down as a corona death, when in fact it's not. Those papers have been released from the World Health Organization and the CDC. So, but yeah, we're headed back to the car, and we're going to the CNN headquarters, and we'll be at the Georgia Guidestones later. Much love to everyone. Thanks for checking this out. and spread the awareness, guys. Don't get tested. They've been busted with contaminated test kits. And right after the report came out from the New York Times, over 700,000 Americans were confirmed with the coronavirus.
CDC has sloppy lab tests. Melinda Gates is a murderer.
The best sign, I think, was the never forget Timothy Cunningham. I mean, one scientist guy that was going in through the employee parking, he definitely, if looks could kill, I should be dead right now. There was a couple other employees.
He took pictures of me
Yeah.
with some hi-fi camera that was exclusive for.
What was the
storing us
company?
in a database.
What was the company's name? The security company?
CHINEGA. Chinega?
I thought they were going, when the cops started to mask up and gather, I thought they were coming after us.
Is it Chinega?
It could be Chinega.
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 Them Chinegas.
Yeah. Yeah, baby.
I didn't come up with
Yeah, you're right. You're just pronouncing it. Yeah, you're right. But, yeah, so I'm gonna end this. We're going to the CNN headquarters here in Atlanta, Georgia. I'll live stream for a bit for that. And then after that, we're going to the Georgia Guidestones. I definitely thank everybody for stopping by. Share this, get this out there. We need to bring the awareness. We do not need to be getting these tests. They have been busted more than once with contaminated test kits. They're wanting our children to test before they return to school. They want us to test before we go back to work. And it's contaminated test kits. No, thank y'all. Thank y'all. Hey, Miss Red Badger. Yeah, hello, CNN. We're coming, folks. We're coming for them. We're going to CNN right now. We got the lab coats on. We got the stethoscopes. We're in the slacks. You know, got the flag behind my back. I definitely got a Trump sign. I'll be hitting them with that Trump sign at the CNN headquarters. So we're excited about that. But we're going into the parking. Much love to everyone. Much love to everyone. Spread the awareness. We'll be at the CNN headquarters here shortly, and then we'll be at the Guidestones later. Peace, everybody. Have a wonderful day. Thank you, boss.
I didn't even know that was happening.